in the beginning of 2008. In this time, it is solely made for people to roleplay in, and in this we only got Robloxville and Medieval roleplay, and I will talk about Robloxville. First, Robloxville is a game created by Playrobot. The place has reached over 8.4 million visits and over 180,000 favorites as of May 2022, and while the game title may change slightly from time to time, it is still always called Robloxville. Robloxville is a game about living in the suburbs, raising a family, and taking on sometimes bizarre occupations, such as a prisoner or a police officer. Some features in this place include a Ferris wheel, a 4-story hotel with a pool, a bumper car area, a soccer field, and a car dealership. There is also a preschool, a playground, a restaurant, a super VIP room, super VIP Game Pass needed, a hospital, and a police station. There are also things like player housing, a money system, a farm, fishing, cutting down trees, and the ability to pick fruit. And now we go to 2009. In 2009, we got Roblox High School. This game was created by a guy called Cindering, and this game focused on role-playing in high school. But while the game itself is simple, but this made a lot controversial to future role-play games. Like there is so much contents ranging from different subjects with their own rooms, like gym room, art room, and music room, and more contents like houses and vehicles for players to buy. This game alone completely changed the role-play universe. At that time, this game is on top, and there are also no competitor to this game, and this made it even more perfect to grow its popularity. And now I will talk about the most crucial and important role-play game that was ever released in the next era. And here we have the game. Welcome to Town of Robloxia, and it was made by One Dev 2. In that time it became one of the best games of all time. This game had the greatest impact on the role-play genre out of any other game, and its release revolutionized how role-play games were made in that time. And concept of this game is similar to the game of Sims and Animal Crossing, and player basically can find a job in the menu, buy a house, and role-play with their friends. What it makes it stand out is the map is huge and the combination of jobs and locations to role-play. So that makes the game prevent for getting boring. And this makes it to have 36 million visits. This is definitely the most iconic role-play game ever through generations. And it set the standard of what role-play games had to be like from this point. Now in 2012, there are more and more players joined Roblox. In this aftermath of the Welcome to Town of Robloxia, this made the amount of role-play games rise, and those games are similar to this game. A lot of games try to capitalize the success of the Town of Robloxia. As a result, many role-play games are released, some of which are good, and some of them are bad. Some of the good are included, like the Complex and Lakeside, and they are heavily inspired by the Town of Robloxia. And now we skip into 2014. In 2014 to 2017, we got Welcome to Bloxburg, and it was a game created by Coeptus. Like most of the game we've seen on those last eras, like getting a job, get money, buy vehicles, and upgrade your skills. While you see this, game looks like it's simple, and there's a feature that made the game stand out of any games. You see other games can only buy a house, but this game can build it instead of buying it. This made many players have much option to make their own house by themselves. This feature made people create and design their own house in many ways. You can also decorate the house, like there's pools, furniture, equipment, and more. In order to use money to build, you need to grind money to get a job to work. And also this was the first game on Roblox to introduce mood bars. And this game's quality is good and it was exceptional. Because of that, this made the game kept alive and brings 7 billion visits. Till this day, many of the roleplay still don't have an option to build this game, and this was a big plus. And now we are going to 2017 to 2020. Now we got a game called Royale High made by Kamabob. It is a game in a school-themed role-play game based on the original Robloxia High School. While the game looks like any other, and there's only one difference, and you see the game took inspiration from Harry Potter, and players play in a magical school where spells and magic exist. This feature allows the game to stand out like any other games, and it got 9 billion visits. And this game has only got beaten by these two games, which I will talk about it right now. Now we got Adopt Me by Dreamcraft and Brookhaven by Wolfpack. Those games got 100k player each day. There's special place in those games. In Adopt Me, you can buy pets, pet them, decorate them, and get money on taking care of them. In the other side, we got Brookhaven, and it was like the light version of Bloxburg, because Bloxburg costs Robux and Brookhaven is free to play. So that is the reason why it got this much players than it. In summary, this is how role-play games revolved from then to now, and it caused much of controversy and infuriates. Also, it's interesting to see more in the future. And bye for now.